So throughout my career, I've had excellent mentors, and the ability to give back has certainly been something that was important to me as I entered this program.
Well, when I think about what is the mentorship program all about, or what it was about to me, I think it was a really inspiring, enjoyable program.
The mentorship program was intimidating at the beginning. It's this idea of you are being partnered with a leader from across campus who, quite frankly, has a really big, important job to do.
For potential mentees, it's a chance to grow outside of the context of your usual job. You're matched with a more senior staff or faculty member, and you have this incredible opportunity to learn through them about the university, their career, and also to gain insight on your own role, career goals, and any opportunities or challenges that you may be facing.
The program offers many structured events for mentees to get together to talk about their shared experiences, get to know what's working and what isn't working for mentee-mentor partnerships.
So I was invited to be part of the steering committee when this program was first envisioned, and I have to admit that I came in as a bit of a skeptic about the notion of a formal mentorship program. Throughout my career, I've had some really awesome mentors, and it was a very organic kind of evolution, I guess.
I think the biggest impact is really around finding time to create space to think. Think strategically, think in terms of your actions, think in terms of your impacts. So enabling that capability to plan ahead, to challenge yourself, but really enabling that time to create that space that you can actually move things forward. Because it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day rigor, and that way you can approach things with the blinkers on. This in turn leads to confidence, and confidence has an impact then on results that will happen not just for the individual personally, but also for the teams that they work with, and also the colleagues that they work with across the organization.
Looking at the program from an institutional point of view, I think that this program really is about collaboration and relationships. It's about having the opportunity to network with people from across campus, and even having exposure to leaders from across campus who you wouldn't normally interact with. So I think the absolute value in this program is about relationships. It's about trust-based relationships. It's about having a strengths-based culture where we learn from each other and we can collaborate differently because of the opportunity to have those conversations.
So I think the biggest impact of the program on our institution is that it really fosters a greater sense of self-awareness. And people that are self-aware are happier, more productive, more creative, get more promotions, and are better leaders. So if I think about this whole element of self-awareness, it really is the underpinning of this program.
Individually, the benefit of the mentorship program to me was that I was able to connect with someone on campus, my mentee, someone that I would not have otherwise ever connected with. Secondly, I helped her understand her own career progression in a way that perhaps she would not have the opportunity to do otherwise. And finally, the interactions with my mentee over the course of the mentorship program allowed me to better understand the narrative of my own career. This was an opportunity that I would not have had otherwise.
I loved the idea of a university-wide mentorship program. It seemed like a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the university, to make connections with individuals who I might never cross paths with in my regular day-to-day work. It was also just a great chance to work on my own career goals, as well as to renew my commitment to the university as a workplace.
One of the things that I valued about my pairing with my mentee is that he came from an area of campus that I knew almost nothing about. So not only did I not know him previous to this program, but I also didn't know very much about the area of campus in which he worked. So that was a great learning opportunity for me as well.
There are two significant impacts to me individually. Number one, I experienced a career change as a result of the mentorship program. Through discussions with my mentor, I was made aware of an opportunity in another department that matched my skills and abilities and interests. I applied for it and I was accepted. Secondly, I have a much better understanding of the university as a whole, the mandate of the university, the specific goals of the various faculties and departments, and how I can work to support those faculties and departments in advancing the mandate of the university.
So I think as leaders on this campus and anywhere, you know, there are things that we just do naturally or organically as leaders, and we often don't take the time to reflect on what we're doing and why we're doing it in terms of, particularly with respect to coaching others. And that's what this program really provided for me, was an opportunity to reflect on the things that I can do or should be doing to better coach the colleagues that I work with.
To a potential mentee, what I'd say is that the University of Waterloo offers you many opportunities for a challenging and long career here. Take the opportunity to connect with somebody more senior than yourself and learn about this institution in a way that you previously would not have access to. Take a peek behind the curtain. You might not see that from your current role.